Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Levis looking to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Devon Hamilton able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get this down to the 10. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Fournette is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Here we go, Shaq. Rocco 80. Got one, I got one. Mark 5.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. On second down, here's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and 10, it's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Levis to throw it. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 3rd down, Henry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action now. Levis. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 58 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They keep it with Henry on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Lawrence. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this one is right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Mike 2, Mike 2. I'm coming. Go, go, let's go. Two's the mic. Check pass, check pass.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And he is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
13, Luke. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jeff Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Henry again on 2nd down, and he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action. Here's Levis. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, Levis. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll run it again with Henry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, Titans, gain of 12. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Devon Hamilton in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence in trouble, and he's taken down. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Hey, kill.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Red on red.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Open.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. We got 4. Mike 2.
Now Lawrence.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And a nice play there from the new pickup, signed just this past week to help fortify this defense.
He truly is the definition of an impact player. Surprise, surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, look, 48. Hey, we don't like the 48.
Now Levis.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in this second half. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
30 left.
Lawrence will throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13.
Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Inside handoff, Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Levis now off of play action. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Chad Muma. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Goodwin, 70 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.